Welcome to the part of the show I call Island Cooking. I'm your host, Monty, and this is Vicky Catarina Barcelona, the Funky Cooker. We're in her kitchen, and during these segments, during the Dr. Fantastic show, I'll go around the island, maybe with her, maybe by myself, introduce you to chefs, introduce you to eateries. There's some fantastic restaurants on the island. I mean, how many hundreds of them, right? There's a fantastic, what do you call those, at the street corners?
Streetcart
vendors and fast food vendors around town. Lots of great food on the island. But today is real special for me because I've had 74,000 meals in my life and I've never eaten what I'm about to eat today. And she's the Funky Cooker. She'll cook some amazing things. And I think this is one of them. I'm going to eat this.
Try it.
Try it. You said it was for dogs.
It is.
You're supposed to stop me. We rehearsed this actually. I'm going to pick up this one. She said, no.
I was this close to getting to eat it.
Exactly. But this is a chicken foot. Now, I've eaten. What's the most bizarre thing you've eaten in Texas? She's a country girl.
Oh, nothing bizarre.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Remember that squirrel? Crocodile, alligator. I had in France barbecued goat brain. That was pretty interesting. You know, there's lots of amazing things on the planet. But how much did this cost? She's going to show us. You're going to show us 3 recipes, right? Now she's going to take over, and I'm going to do a little eating while she takes over.
Bye. Thank you. I've been so amazed by all the different parts of the animals we have on the island. In the Western world, the Western states, we have them, but they're only used for Southern food. I love making pâtés. I love cooking with the heart. I love cooking with the liver. I love cooking with gizzards. I'm half Cajun, coon-ass, and I love an all-fowl meat. So today...
I have a question. Sorry to interrupt.
Sure.
Is this a main
meal?
meal?
By the way, don't eat the toes.
Oh, I was just going to say.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Keep away.
They're edible. Anyway, is this a main meal, an appetizer, an hors d'oeuvre, or dessert? What the hell
Well,
is this?
it's typically a Chinese dish, believe it or not. It has Chinese or Malaysian background, and it would be a dim sum, which would be an appetizer or a meeting of dishes where there's several small dishes that you would eat from, like, let's say, tapas. Okay. Dim sum is like a Chinese tapas.
Am I flipping you off at this point right here?
You are. That's an end finger, so no. How are they?
Actually, pretty tasty. There's not a lot to it.
No, actually,
but what did it cost?
It's skin, it's cartilage, it's tendons, and a bone. There's really not much meat. We're not cooking them for the meat. We're cooking them for the collagen. We're cooking them for the gelatin. It is the most abundant protein in the human body, collagen. And that's what we want out of these. When we get our collagen, our hair starts getting longer and thicker and stronger. Our skin gets firmer and tighter. Our hip joints quit aching. That shoulder will quit aching. Packed with collagen. They're cheap, easy, economical, kind of like your last girlfriend. So I'm going to show you how to cook them now.
How'd you know about her?
You've got cloud. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've got a pot of boiling water here. Let's go ahead and light the oven up.
It's pretty good.
Get it boiling. So these chicken feet, I usually get about 20 in a pack, and a pack's going to run me about $2, maybe $2.25. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 chicken feet. Some will divvy them up right now because I'm making some different things.
Now, if you've ever watched any of my previous episodes on Beef Fantastic YouTube channel, I've got about 100 recipes from around the world. Easy, fast, inexpensive. So check that out. But I always have a cocktail because If it doesn't come out, I'm still feeling good by the time the meal's done. But she's in charge here today. I'm just a spectator, so I'll still drink.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop these in my water. We're going to season it. I like this Badia lime pepper. As much of that as you need. We're going to turn it on high boil, cover it, and we're going to let it boil for 30 minutes.
But you won't put any onions or anything like that in it?
No. I put a little lime pepper in there to season them up.
Okay.
All right. So now, my next trick is, by the way, we call these walkie-talkies because they're walkie and they talkie. They cluck, 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 but that's actually what they're called, walkie-talkies. Phoenix feet or chicken feet.
But there's another, if they don't come out well, what else can you do with them?
Everybody takes home a back scratcher.
They make great back scratches. See, there's uses for everything.
Oh my goodness. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do, I've got half of my chicken feet in here. The other half of my chicken feet are going in my air dryer or air oven, whatever you call this thing. What do you call it? Air fryer.
It's an oven.
Air oven. Air
I
fryer.
don't think it's air, anything but air. It's an
I've got
oven.
my chicken feet already on the tray, ready to go.
No seasoning, no salt,
No,
pepper,
no,
nothing.
nothing.
Well, we actually met at a local that's she said she makes chicken feet ceviche, which I don't think that's
No,
true.
escabeche.
Escabeche. The accent was tough,
Yeah.
and they want to have a chicken feet off. You know?
A chicken fight. A
Chicken-
cockfight.
A cockfight. No,
Yes,
no, that's
yes,
not chicken,
good.
not cocks.
There'll be no
That's
cocks
not a cock.
involved.
No cocks.
Okay, so
That was
now
pretty good.
it's been 30 minutes of hard boil,
Yeah. We fast forward.
and I'm going to dump these babies out.
I'm gonna bring you something. We have tweezers, you know. Cool. Now she made collagen. Did you tell them about the collagen you made?
We're going to get there.
Oh, okay.
You're really way ahead of
I
yourself,
don't
aren't
know.
you?
This is unscripted live television here. You know, what can you do?
So we're putting the chicken feet. I just drained the chicken feet. I'm putting them back in. They're falling apart just like we like them. You don't have to boil them too long. 30 minutes is great. I've got a skillet out. I've got this JB's rum sauce I found in the store at Caribbean Chicken. Superbuy has it. A lot of people have it. It is water, rum, onions, garlic, pineapples, and other spices. We're going to caramelize these chicken feet.
Yeah, this is caramelized. That's what it is. Yeah.
We're going to heat that up.
I never thought I'd like
Starts
chicken
to
feet.
reduce.
I like it. It's really tasty.
I'm going to dump my boiled chicken feet.
And your dog's gonna love the bones because they're soft bones. Of course,
We're just gonna
when I'm
put
hungry,
it
I'll
in.
eat anything, but this is very tasty. Gotta say.
Now that's the part of the magic of cooking is how you get everything done
Uh-huh.
really quick so that everybody can eat it.
So again, it's an hors d'oeuvre.
It's an hors d'oeuvre, it's a main meal,
A main
it's
meal.
a dessert,
Dessert. Now,
it's a legacy, it's a contender.
so she cooked for 10. The other day you cooked some for 10 hours to get the collagen.
Oh, we're going to get there.
We're
Yeah,
gonna get there, okay.
yeah. So this is what happens. When I cook these down, they start to tenderize and break down in the water. A lot of people are using collagen. They're paying $60, $70 for collagen because they want to use it for their skin, their hair, their nails. It's the same thing that we can get for a $2 pack of chicken feet. And I'm going to show you how you do it. While these are cooking, reducing I should say, and caramelizing,
How about we
I'm going
just?
to leave that right there.
How about we do a new thing and call it chicken fingers? That sounds better than chicken
Ooh.
feet. You know.
Usually they cut them off before they serve them, believe it or not.
We apologize for the technical difficulties, but here is the end of the show. More information.
So we're going to take a package of chicken foot, we're going to put it in the pot, we're going to cover it with water, seal it, put it on low, keep filling it with water because we're going to cook this down for about 24 to 36 hours. I want it to completely fall apart. Add more water so that we have a broth. Not a lot of broth, but I would like to see more broth than content. When it's done, we're going to strain it. We're going to pull out all the skin, cartilage, tendons. I give all that to the dog. I throw the bones in the trash, and what I have left is literally liquid gold. It's pure collagen. It even wiggles like Jell-O. I add this to everything when I cook. I add it to spaghetti sauces. I add it to soups. If you don't flavor it, I added salt and pepper to this. You could add it to your coffee. You could add it to smoothies. It's chock full of collagen. And that's what's going to keep you healthy. No more of this.
Well, it's pure collagen.
No more of this.
Isn't it pure collagen?
Pure collagen.
Yeah,
not synthetic emulsifiers and things that keep it on the shelf to keep it from rotting. Just make sure you use it in about a week. It's friggin' amazing. That's my show.
Well,
I hope you love it.
You are a funky cooker.
I am a funky cooker.
Thank you so much. And if you love your dog, here's the final bit of advice from today's cooking show.
After you take the chicken feet out of the oven, you've got dog snacks. They can eat the whole entire foot. 20 feet, $2, 10 cents a treat. What kind of deal is that? Yeah? Money-saving tips as well.
We are at Delicia's Deli today. Let's see what they got cooking. They're right across from Mata Rocks. Let's see what kind of fantastic food that they cook up here. I am with Miss Elvie, who's ambassador 6,485. You are the master chef here. What's your specialty today?
Hey, my special for today is we have the pigtail with split peas.
Oh.
We also have the curry lamb. We have the chermole. We also have all the stews, pork, beef, chicken, fried chicken.
Okay, what are you going to show us today?
Right now I'm going to show you the curry lamb over here.
Okay. Take us through the steps. What do you do first?
Here's the curry lamb that's boiling here.
Okay. So take us through the steps. How did you start it?
To start it, we boil the lamb first.
Yeah.
And then when it's done and it's tender, we add all the ingredients that we blend with the tomatoes, onions, curry, ginger. So we add it to it with some potatoes, and then we make it stew for a while.
How long?
Like half an hour more.
Okay.
To get all the taste.
Yeah.
It's like really good.
And you serve it...
Serve it with the white rice and beans, coleslaw on the side. Yeah.
And every day something new. What are you
Every day it's something new.
What do we got going there?
The delicious coconut rice and beans.
Coconut rice and beans?
Yeah.
That's what goes on every dish, okay.
Goes on the dish.
And how do you make that? Just you boil rice?
Here we fry the onions first with the sweet pepper. Then we add the rice with some fresh coconut milk, beans. And that's how it gets pretty fantastic.
That's a real staple on the island, right? Everybody makes that, right?
Everybody loves this food.
That's island food, huh?
Rice and beans is their
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah, here you go. How long have you been cooking?
I'm cooking like for 13 years now.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what do we have here?
It's the white rice.
Oh, the white rice?
Coconut white rice.
Okay. Coconut white rice.
Yeah. It's awesome. There.
Lots of coconuts on the island.
Lots of coconuts on the island.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And how long has the deli been here? Delicia.
7 years now.
7 years.
Yeah.
And mostly locals or mostly tourists?
Tourists and locals.
Both.
Both of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we have this stew chicken too.
The stew chicken. That's a real popular one.
Yeah.
Take us through how that's made.
This is the stew chicken with the ingredients, the ricotta. We fry the chicken with all the ingredients, the ricotta, the seasoning, the tomatoes, onions. We fry it. And then when it's almost there, we put the gravy and 15 minutes and we'll have a delicious chicken.
There you go. That's a real staple. Stew chicken. Everybody serves stew chicken.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
And here's the prep kitchen out here. Making hello. Look at that. The kitties out here. Beautiful backyard. Right on the main drag. Well, that is fantastic. Thank you for taking us on.
Nice, delicious here. TV.
And how much will that cost?
This is just $12 Belize.
$12.
You can see. Boiling.
Yeah,
Ready.
I love curry.
Oh yeah. It is so good.
Do you have a favorite dish?
I they were my favorite.
Oh, your favorites. You don't pull favorites. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Elvie.
You're welcome.
You are fantastic.
You're fantastic. Smiling is always fantastic.
Yes, and great food makes you
I'm
smile.
happy and great food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elvie.
You're welcome.
I'm at the Escalante subdivision entrance with JC's Mexican restaurant, and it is fantastic. What really is cool is they are on solar. This restaurant here is a takeout, or you can eat here. Actually, you can eat here. And it is solar powered. They are off the grid. I'm so happy. That is great for the planet, great for Mother Earth. And JC, I commend you for building this place and putting it off the grid. And look at that prices, everybody. Fried chicken, which I've been enjoying, 10 Belize. Or you could have wings, or you could have Mexican food. I like the chicken. And come down to the subdivision entrance at JC's Mexican restaurant. You'll love it. And there is the finished product. Fresh fries, fresh fried chicken. What is that, rice and beans there? That is fantastic. Looks wonderful. And I've had it before, so I'll attest it is delicious.